everyone tonight. Thank you so much for joining. Give me just a second. I will be with everyone. Deja vu, deja vu. How are you doing? So I'll be with everyone very shortly. I've got the chalice here. I, SAMAEL Sainton, is your host. The host with the most. One who kicked out the Holy Ghost out of my soul, out of my energy. I will tell you now, that isn't to be mean. It's pretty nice to know I'm not going to be hung on some cross on a tree. Made from a tree. It was a man-made cross. It wasn't a tree. You see, I get tired of hearing that statement. Jesus wasn't put on a tree. He was put on a man-made cross by the fellow and his peers. So that tells you something. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Deja vu. Deja vu. Deja vu. So welcome. Remember, God probably sees it too. So, what are we going to talk about? What are we going to do real quick? I want people to know that I'm with them. SAMAEL's with them like a light in the dark, a candle in the dark. You call upon that spirit, SAMAEL will guide you. He will guide you through that darkness. That's the job. That is the job. As a Grim Reaper. To let you know exactly what the afterlife is like. Your energy will recycle through Earth. It won't go out of space. It ain't going over here to some global who knows what. Ladies and gentlemen, your energy will recycle in Earth. Deja vu. Deja vu. Let me talk for a minute about Satan and God is not at a war. Ladies and gentlemen, Satan is not at war with God. SAMAEL is not at war with any gods tonight. You can't say that God is at war with Satan. Where's he at? I keep asking you the question, where is he at? You keep looking at me, thinking God, SAMAEL. Oh, God, SAMAEL. Yes, how are you doing? No. It's a gift that Mother Earth gave all orgasms to say, oh, God. That is her special way of letting them know, SAMAEL. It used to be said like that. Oh, SAMAEL. And it's an honor to know she gave me that gift. I will not ask for anyone to take it away from me. Why should I have to? It's a gift, that's treasurement, that's honor, that's love from a female planet to what she created for herself, the SAMAEL. It's true. Look it up. Very real, very real. This is an egg. Earth is our egg. It's our home. I've told people, I say it to people all the time. The first clue I had to worship in Mother Earth was the fact that why would God put everybody on a planet of reproduction like an egg and then turn around and say he controls it? It makes no sense when you start thinking the right way. I mean, that would be like me saying I gave birth to my son and I control him. No. That's like saying his mama gave birth to him. Who's he going to protect more? His daddy or his mama? I'm going to protect her. She is my mother. This planet is our mother. Brothers and sisters, we are all Satans together. Why do you want some God to come back and destroy what you're building? It makes no sense to me. Well, I love the fact that people argue with me about somebody they never met, named Jesus Christ. Some great magician. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm such a great magician. I was told by a preacher one time, why don't you make dirt appear right out of your hand? with nothing in it. Did you see anything in my hand? Do you not see the particles falling on the table right now? Careful what you wish for. You just might get it. You've seen the dust fall. Would you let me do it again? There's nothing in my hand. Try again. You say, well, Jesus walked on water. Give me the video. You demand a video from Satan. I want to see your video. Bring it here. You say, oh no, well, Jesus healed the blind. No, Mama Earth healed the blind. Mama Earth decides who walks on water and who doesn't. Did you know that? That is your mother. That is your planet you live on. That's why Jesus didn't return. Truth is, he didn't do it, did he? It's a hard, cold fact. Satan's not fighting gods tonight. He's waking them up. Ladies and gentlemen, you are God and goddesses. You are angels and demons. You are angels and demons. There's no great Michael sitting up in the heavens waiting to come down here and curse SAMAEL. It's just not going to happen. Where's he at? Where's he at? I've been saying this for over a year now. Where's he at? He hangs on my wall upside down in a picture where I took the devil out of his arms because the devil was being defeated by a bully in that picture. The same thing they still use to this day. Your religions are failing you. All religions are failing themselves. Why? Because we are here to protect Mother Earth. We are here to protect her, your mother. Every female knows that tonight. Every lady knows that. Every one of them is woken up. She has caused them to dream. The future visions of her tabernacles is for her. And the females are the happy ones. They're the ones getting the party. They're the ones getting to have the 1849 Bloodstone Megaverse books as their own. It's exciting. It's wonderful. It's got hooks in it. It's an adventure ride because it takes them somewhere they know they're going. Right here. Females have won. Ladies, you've won. Women, you have won. I'm on your side. Your champion, SAMAEL, is on your side. You only need one man. You see, for years I've always said the same thing. You will only have one mother planet. You're going to have a billion gods. But you only got one mother planet. And she wants her armor from natural disasters, from bomb threats. Earthquakes of love is what she's looking for. A global earthquake of love between all female ladies and women. You see, men, they'll come around. They'll come around. But the females are the ones who know the truth. It was once said to me by a very religious female. She knew what Mother Mary was up to. And I didn't understand that at first, but then I realized what she was telling me. She made this comment to me. She said, "It is not Mother Mary, another Lilith. She put her son on a tree." You say, no, she didn't. Yes, she did. She was the leader. She kept desiring Jesus as Lord. Think about this situation. Wouldn't let him around other women. He craved to be around 12 men all the time. She was leading a cult. She desired to control Mother Earth for herself. And when she realized she was never going to get that power because Jesus wasn't returning. Because Satan belongs to Mother Earth. Satan's. You say, well, I'm not a Satan. Satan requires no sacrifice. Satan requires nothing from you. Satan tells you go live. Learn to balance your demons. Learn your spirits. Learn where you come from. Learn who you are originally. Go to that destiny. I tell people, because people ask me where to go for spiritual guidance who are coming out of the dream they had. That dream is the same dream you coming out of right now. You'll see what I'm talking about. Here's the chalice. It's of gold and wine. Drink the golden wine. You chose it. Because you took and decided in that dream, you knew you didn't want to be on that cross. So you drunk my wine. Deja vu. I love you. Everyone had that dream. Everyone. Everyone took a drink of the chalice of SAMAEL and told Jesus to leave because he sought to destroy our home, our planet. That goes out to every religion. Brothers and sisters, if your God says it's coming back to destroy your home, I ask you personally, if I thought somebody was going to come in here and tear this place to pieces, I would be mad not to protect it. Have it shields up. It's my home. It's your home. Think about what I'm saying to you. That's why I'm not the evil Satan you have been told I am. SAMAEL would not do you that way. No, he wouldn't. But when a God threatens your home, that's when the big brother steps in. That's when the real big brother steps in. And he says to you, you are God's. Wake up. I'll show you where to go. I'll lead you there. But you got to wake up. We do. We got to wake this thing up. I was deceived too. Don't think I wasn't. I sure was. It happened, didn't it? People say, don't pick on Mother Mary. Mother Mary lost Joseph because he would not worship Jesus as a God. You want the truth? What happened to him? What legend says, the folklore is, she had him gotten rid of. That's why I keep telling people, like last night, I was fed poison by somebody very close to me who knew better than to say it. But I don't believe they realized the words coming out of their mouth until they said it. That's forgiveness. I walk on. I walk forward. You're not going to poison me. You're not going to put me on your man-made crosses. Satan told you that. He took Jesus to the pinnacle. Watch this. Let me show you this from a vision. Would you like to see another vision? People love this deja vu visions. I do too. So keep on. Keep on. I want to show you another neat trick. Are you ready? So watch this, okay? Now, at first you say, well, what is this? Well, first, all trees grow like an upside-down star. That's all trees. All plants actually grow upside down. Straight up out of the ground. You see a tree right over there? Yeah, it goes the same way. It's hidden in the dark, but it's behind the chimes. But anyway, let's get with it here. So, here's all the trees around. Now, they look dark and shadowy, but they're actually green. Now, do you see this big ball right here? That is actually a picture of the blood moon. Back here is the rolling smoke and clouds, right? You think something horrible's happening there, but you're wrong. Watch this. Watch that. This is what I've been showing everybody all night. You're fixing to see a new picture you've never seen before. Straight out of your dreams. So, Satan's the one who took Jesus to the tabernacle. And he said to Jesus, what? Them famous words we all heard. A million times over. What are them words? I'll tell you what them words are. Turn these stones into bread and feed everybody. And Jesus says to Satan, what's those words? You shall worship the Lord thy God, and only him shall you serve. Satan fed the world deja vu stones, just like bread. And they ate well. Why couldn't Jesus do that? I'll tell you now, your Bible's incorrect. How's that? Jesus was an extraordinary reader, but he never wrote a book. Jesus was supposed to be able to read and do every language, but he never wrote anything down. Well, he's God. He don't have to stop. No, he's the son of God. So, stop. I made my point. You know it. Deja vu. So don't. So here, watch this in a dream and a vision. You've seen this before. Watch this. Are you ready to see this? Check this out. So here's the book, right? Now this is what this is. This here is the land of planet Earth. This here, these guns, right, are protections against anything that comes at Earth in the planet. See where we're headed now? At first you say, now that don't look right. Now watch what I tell you. Are you seeing it now? Are you seeing it? I actually had to turn a flash on earlier for this. I'll try to show people. Are you seeing it? You see the angels, you see the guns. Well, you cover that up, okay? And when you build these, they vibrate right, they frequency right, they will protect the earth. A global ball, a net, an invisible net over her body, like armor. That's right, deja vu. So we all know this is happening. We've actually been in dreams. If you go digging deep enough and talk to Mama Earth, she will let you go in these like arenas and walk up through the hotels and the restaurants and things like that. It's very wonderful, very beautiful. But you got to ask her, so she'll give you more. Deja vu. And so this protects us against all foreign threats, all foreign gods, Mama us, they say, inside the invisible net of all the frequencies and vibrations she needs through all of these. This is also its own power generator. These are all towers, like cell towers, kinda. They feed the whole land. Underground for the earthquakes, and above ground for all that natural disasters. People can see that. I show it to you. This is what's happening in Bloodstone Megaverse. I appreciate all those that have started subscribing, liking, and following. They will come. She promises. She's going to deliver. The females are coming. As we speak, they're helping each other come. We're growing leaps and bounds, babies. I don't need men. Men, you need to wake up and realize your planet Earth is a female who is calling all her females and ladies. You follow me yet? I'd be on my side, because every female now knows they are a Satan, and they love their mama, and they love their earth more than some God who wants to destroy her. And there's a whole lot more females than there are men. And trust me, men are more passionate to females and what they need and want than females are for men. You heard me right. Deja vu. I know you don't like what I'm saying. Some of you don't, but you'll come around. You'll come around and realize that is what she's up to, with or without me. But she chose me to have that knowledge. I'm giving it to you. I knew. She sent her messenger. I used to be the biggest cross hanger in the world until I realized I was putting my own families on it. One right after another. I didn't like it anymore. I will protect Earth first. Deja vu. I'm not going to be on here much longer. I've been on several lives tonight. I want to thank everyone who has been helping. Pass the woods. Motor bees, blessed bees. Those who are having all kinds of events in your life. I know that you took a little time from me, and Mama Earth appreciates it. Trust me. SAMAEL don't care if you like him or not. Mama Earth cares. She's my protector. Wherever I go, Earth protects me. I've chosen to do something magnificent. I'm going that way. So thank you for your support. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you however you can help. You can get the book online. I know last night I got on YouTube for a little while. I'm going to get to go to TikTok here shortly. I'm going to be switching over to TikTok. Thank you for your time. And what about the music? I'm having deja vu on what about my music. We'll get some more music in very shortly. Yes. Will I do any music tonight? We will see shortly. Okay. Okay, so I am reading this. Isn't it though? Isn't it amazing? I just read a comment. In deja vu, I write this stuff down. That's how I write it. It's in deja vu. In other words, we've been here before. It's funny how somebody just made the comment. It's pretty cute. That it feels like I'm watching an old TV show from the 90s. That's okay. It's okay. Because you're still with me. Thank you, deja vu. Thank you. I appreciate that. Because that's how old I am. I love it. I wouldn't want it any other way. You would not want me to be a young guy coming out here telling you this stuff. You want me to be very well knowledge and diverse. I have many degrees. I have many bachelors. I've been through a lot of courses in my life. I've owned 1 million businesses and gave them away to those who deserve them. Very rich people today. You see, Satan's been working for you. It might look like the 90s, and I may not have the very best beautiful teeth in the world or the best clothes in the world because I'm building those. It's not about the money. I don't need your money. It's about you. Everybody pitching in and buying their copy of the book to Mother Earth. I don't care how old that is. It never gets old. Earth has been here for 6 centuries. Why didn't your God show up 6 centuries ago to save this planet when all they want to do is destroy it? You kind of see what I'm saying. See here. Buy me one of them nice expensive phones and hand it to me. There you go. I'll wait on my phone. I'll be expecting the mail. You can get my address. It's on my website. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll be waiting on it, and I promise you, I'll let you know. So I have somebody guaranteed they're going to send me one. Give me the very best. That's right. Thank you. I want the very best from you. Deja vu. Yes, you. I ain't going to let you go. Grim Reaper knows who you are. You are a special person. Give me that phone, baby. I'll be watching for it in the mail. Deja vu. Isn't that special? Somebody who's offered to buy me the very best phone out there. Deja vu. I love my peoples. I love them. Oh, us, we love them. This is my tree. Ariel tree. Don't you love it? Deja vu. Oh. What else am I going to do? I'd spend some time with my peoples. Let them know I'm on here live. I'm trying to work it where I find the time that works best for everybody on YouTube with me. I'm sorry if I missed any of your questions or comments. I get so passionate about this. I'm very passionate about it. You can't get me roused up. I am always passionate about this. This is something I live for, breathe for. When I die, they'll say he lived for it. He lived to serve you. I live to serve you. I don't have to. I do because I'm a Satan. I believe in 2 things. A, you fight your own demons. You learn how to control them. If you want to know what a spiritual guide is, one of the biggest ones I talk about is Cypher Grove right here on YouTube. Go to them. They will help you understand your destiny. They will. Out of that chalice, they do. They do their part. They love their jobs. They love their work. I support them at 100%. They are awesome individuals who work hard for people in their spiritualness. That's why I tell you, Satan requires no sacrifices. He doesn't. It was not Satan who put Jesus on a tree. I keep telling people that. That's how passionate I am about it. It was a mother who wanted to rule the planet. Think about it. Satan didn't have to. Satan waited for all the people to stand up for Jesus. Where were they? You betrayed Jesus. Everybody betrayed Jesus. Why? Because they wanted to drink from the chalice. They didn't want to hang on a tree either. The other ones done give up their life for it. Think about it. He told the biggest lie, and everybody loved it. I have not lost a sheep one. He's right about that, because they all went to the cross like sheeps. But he did lose one. His name was John, and he was put on an island called Patmos. You see, I just tore that religion to pieces. Knowing the truth. You have the evidence. Don't be mad at me. I'm just giving you knowledge. Power you can use in your walk in magic. Mama Earth is magic. She is a spirit that gives it to everyone. Up through the ground and into you. She's let man-made religions do as they please, but they still can't get by her. She still rules. Just like this star, she still rules it. And I worship her. Satan's worship earth. True Satans. We don't desire sacrifices. I'm talking about all the kings and all the queens. I'm the emperor. I'm over them all. They know this. They won't laugh. They're a fool for grinning, but they won't laugh. That's what I thought. Did you feel that surge of power? I hope so. Because I love my families. I love each and every one of them. They are gods with me. They walk with me. They teach with me. And they want to teach you. If you're fighting demons tonight, it's not Jesus who's going to help you. It's probably a group of people all saying the same thing. Yeah. I know. I've been there. I was coached right into a lie. Swore by it, lived by it, breathed by it, and all it was doing was killing me again. But the day I found Mother Earth coming to me in the dreams, waking me up, I found out how to control the demons that messed with me by listening to them, by understanding what they were telling me. That's right. Satan is not evil. He's not mean. He comes to build her shields and put her armor on. And that's what we're going to do. Because I got millions tonight who are passing it out, you see. That's why I tell you, underground, all the ladies, all the women, all the females, I'm passing the books out like an annual. I've got over 1,000 names in this book, this one book alone, of females who have signed it. Pledged themselves to distribute it. If they got to buy as many copies as it takes and pass them out to the females without any men knowing it. They write their messages to each other. It's an underground network of books. That is love. Earthquakes of love. It's how I'm getting it. Men, you won't take that from females. You know why? Because men really don't care. Deja vu. Women love books. Let them love them books. Let them love them. Deja vu. I love books. I love them. I'm going to get off here on YouTube. We'll find a better time in the future to work. Thank you all. Blessed be and mote it be to each and every one of you. May you have gifts and blessings when you get to watch this. I pray you do get to watch it. Deja vu. Call them, mother. Call them all to watch. Deja vu. Good night and good blessings to it all.